moving on. Alright, so I have cleaned up as much as one can when dealing with glitter, and we're ready to move on to the second one. So the second project I have is do-it-yourself felt flowers. I thought this one was fun because you can use this for a lot of small things like decorating presents. I'm actually doing the clip version, but really, there are a lot of small things you can do with this. Craft felt has always been kind to me, so I thought that this one will not be a fail. This one, out of everything, will not be a fail. So, I am following Leah Griffith's little tutorial. She again doesn't go into too much description, but it's pretty self-explanatory. She actually did not have the pattern. I didn't really go searching through her website, but she didn't have the pattern readily available. But luckily I Googled, I think it was just like flower cutout, and I found bakewellgreenfestival.org, which had the little flower that looks identical to Leah's, so that worked out well. And then as far as the circle that was needed and the leaf, I drew it myself. I'm not completely inept. So, so she cuts out 6 flowers. I know. I just used fabric scissors. Forgive me. I have seen the error of my ways. I know, I just made everyone cringe. They said, how could you do that? I just wasn't paying attention. I had scissors in my hand. Alright, so. Ta-da! I'm going to cut out 6. Alright, so now I have 6 flowers, a circle, and a leaf. So she actually uses hot glue. I have nothing against hot glue. I actually use it in a lot of my crafting. But for this I actually want to just sew it. It just seems like it would go a little bit better. She connects them in an odd way that I just feel like sewing doesn't take that much difficulty or knowledge or skill, and you just get a better result. Alright, now she said to fold these in half and secure them lightly with glue, but then she again folds them into a triangle-like thing and secures them that way. So it's a cute little flower petal. Now since I am not using glue, I'm just going to go ahead and skip directly towards this step so that I can secure it in a triangle fashion rather quickly. And since I'm going to connect them all together, I don't really need to do that much. So, ta-da, it's stuck together. It's cute. So I'm going to then fold another one, whoops, in half. And again, to make another triangle. And I'm going to, I think I'll secure them this way. Sew it on here. Now, as I said before, I'm not a very crafty person, but of the crafts, I believe sewing and costume making and stuff is my strong point. I'm not that great with makeup, I'm not that great with hair, and I definitely am not that great at cooking, but sewing things and crafts like that tend to be a little bit more up my alley. So this part hopefully will make up for all of my past transgressions. So this is, again, we're just kind of buzzing right along here, making these connect, and see, when I have confidence, it's actually kind of boring to view. I actually like to try new things. I'm constantly tasting different weird foods and I'm just kind of, going different places, just seeing the world, and a part of that is trying these little craft things, and that's kind of where this came about. I figured, hey, I'm going to try these things, I might as well just make a video of it. I'm pretty silly, unintentionally. It's just a natural personality trait of mine. So I figured, hey, if people can get a laugh out of what I do, and I'm having fun, then it's a win-win situation. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to do this one really quickly, again, because I actually do think it's quite cute. I don't really need a flower right now, but I can see in the future needing something like this, again, for a costume, or just, you know, a little piece of whatever. So, but also, because I did want to redeem myself. I don't mean to mess up and make a mess, and clearly I don't mean to make a mess because now I have to clean it up. But some of these things, you know, when you're not good at it, and then of course the you know, the directions, I might not be the best person when following directions. So, but you know, some of these are not my fault though. But anyway, so I am now finalizing the securing of these 4 flowers together. So you can see they're all together, nice and pretty. So the next step she has is attaching the leaf on the back. You know what? I don't really have. I guess I'll put it on this side. I don't really have a back to this. I guess it's just kind of arbitrary, however you feel. So it's going to lay and look like a little tiny pretty flower. I do have green over here, but you know, I think we put, yeah, you're not going to see this connection, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to tack it there. Again, she uses hot glue. I am not knocking hot glue. Be careful if you're using hot glue with small children. But other than that, go at it. So now I have this nice and secure. Perfect. Now she adds the circle and the clip, and I think I will go ahead and make this a hair clip. I don't know. It's kind of cute. I kind of just want to leave it as a flower. But I'll go ahead and do it for the sake of this tutorial. This is not hard to make at all, so if I wanted another flower just for the sake of having a flower, I am sure I could do that quite easily. So, for flowers, purple. I chose pink, just because I like the color with the green, really. All of this stuff I actually already owned, so this is completely free for me. I love cheap projects, especially things that you can do, you know, like that, family, or just hanging around the house. You know, you feel like being crafty, feel like doing something, but you know, want to watch movies all day. Well, then you sit down and, you know, here, make some flowers. There is actually a felt chandelier flowers that I was going to do, but I decided that it would be a little bit more involved and repetitive. So it's something that I might do on my own, but I'm not going to tape it just because, again, once you make one flower, you've made 50, so you don't really need to sit there and watch me make 50 flowers. You really didn't need to sit there and watch me make one, but so I'm going to attach this quickly, and then we'll go back, or go to the final, oh no, then we'll go to the final step. Why do I have 2? I thought the last step only required 1, but maybe it does require 2. So let me finish this and then we'll check it out. Alrighty, so now it is attached and it's a little clip. So moving on. Okay, I see what she did. So she did actually fold all of these into the triangles, and then she sewed 2 of the triangles on top. I thought she folded one flower a weird way. I guess I didn't read that so well. Sorry, my apologies. But anyway, so this is even better. Alright, there we go. So this one is undoubtedly a pass. Cari nailed it. This is a very cute, easy tutorial to follow, and it's a very lovely flower. I probably would make the leaf a little bit larger. Again, there was no pattern for the leaf, so I just kind of freestyled it based on the way that it looked with the flower, but then actually seeing it, since this is 3D, it comes out and it's a little small. You can't really see it when it's just laying there. But still very cute, very cute. And let me see. Got my hair. My hair also doesn't like to play anyway, so, ah, look! It stayed! So, yay! Cari nailed it! What's that? Oh, it's on my... Huh. Sorry. Woo! I wasn't hallucinating. There's this thing on my camera and it was moving, but the way it's shaped, it looks like it was hiding in a box, and so I thought I saw something, so I was just like, what is that? Anyway,